All Progressive Congress APC Transition Committee on Sunday said it did not invite the outgoing Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki to the inauguration of Senator Monday Okpebholo as the new governor of the state because the former had planned to frustrate the inauguration ceremony. Daily Post reports that Senator Monday Okpebholo, the APC candidate, emerged as the governor-elect to take over from the outgoing governor Obaseki, whose 8 years of 2 tenures as governor would come to an end on November 12, 2024. Okpebholo defeated his closet rival Asu Ighodalo of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and 15 other political party candidates at the September 21, 2024 governorship election. Prince Kasim Afegbua, a member of the APC Transition Committee, in a statement made available to the newsmen in Benin City titled Obaseki and His Lamentations, noted that rather than sit down to plan the inauguration event as it is done in other claims, the outgoing governor was busy planting landmines on the path to smooth transfer of power. Afegbua also denies the allegation by Governor Obaseki that the governor-elect has borrowed between 2 billion naira and 5 billion naira from the almost 27 billion naira his government set aside for the payment of projects and obligations for the inauguration. Daily Post records that Governor Obaseki had last Friday, while inaugurating the 10-man caretaker committee of the state chapter of PDP, stated that he, as the governor of the state, was not invited to the inauguration. According to him, during his holiday period, they will want to spend as much money as possible to confuse the people. They are going to struggle to change their perception. We have almost 27 billion naira to pay for projects and obligations, but they have started borrowing it, and they have gone to borrow money for the inauguration, which is going to cost them 2 to 5 billion naira. That is the money they will first take from the treasury. They are doing an inauguration and the governor is not even invited. It is like they are starting a brand new government and a brand new state, he said. In his response, the APC Transition Committee described Governor Obaseki's remarks as generously laughable and self-indicting. Suddenly, Governor Obaseki realized the ephemerity of power and now resorts to lamentations about an ongoing inauguration without extending an invitation to him. We find this to be generously laughable and self-indicting. In other claims, an outgoing governor or president organizes the inauguration of the incoming, but for the painful loss of the PDP at the election, Governor Obaseki and his co-travelers are doing everything possible to frustrate the inauguration of the incoming governor, rather than sit to plan the inauguration event as it is done in other claims. Governor Obaseki is busy planting landmines on the path to smoothing transfer of power. From the Transition Committee to the Inauguration Committee, despite all the cooperation we have extended to them, what we have received in return is frustration and a deliberate plot to overburden the new administration with all manner of misplaced government decisions. We frown at these dubious plots, which are clear negations of the standard procedures of power transfer the world over. Our inauguration team met with the secretary to the state government, who later handed our team over to another permanent secretary. The said permanent secretary had nothing on her table. She asked that our team should present an inauguration budget, and we declined because we wouldn't want them to accuse us of spending bogus funds for the inauguration, he added. Afebua noted that when the committee reported to the governor-elect that the state government had demanded for inauguration budget and that they declined, he, the governor-elect, took over the responsibility of funding the inauguration from his resources. He has also cut down on the activities to make the entire ceremony a bit moderate. He doesn't believe in an ostentatious display of resources when a lot of Edo people have been impoverished by Governor Obaseki. He is of the view that the inauguration shouldn't be an elaborate event. We have not borrowed a kobo from anywhere. We are not Governor Obaseki and his profligate self. We are conscious of our responsibility to make life better for the average Edo person, he stated. Afebua, however, raised the alarm that most government vehicles have been allegedly catered away by government officials. He also alleged that there was only one functional vehicle in the Edo State government house. Why should we borrow money because of the inauguration? Do you know, as we speak, that most government vehicles have been catered away by government officials? There is only one functional vehicle in Edo State government house. Every vehicle has been catered away. Is that a government that is interested in inauguration? He queried. So petty. What a premature excuse is this? Politics of bitterness won't help you or it is truly a pity I can offer you. How can you not invite a whole governor, the man that will hand over to you? I think something is wrong with our system. Can you see the reason everyone wants to win at all costs? Is it that you are also poor in thinking? It is supposed to be Obaseki'S show. He is supposed to be the one inviting people. Instead of organizing things, he started lying that Okwebiro that does not have the power to make any transaction on behalf of the state is borrowing on behalf of the state. Is that not ridiculous? APC have to organize their own inauguration ceremony since Obaseki refused to organize one. As at now, no one knows his whereabouts. He is out of Edo State. Obaseki lived in lies, blackmail, propaganda, ingratitude, betrayal for 8 years as governor. Why not read what APC representatives said in this story above? That the PDP government requested for a budget to foot the inauguration bill. That implies that the government was ready to hold and fund the inauguration. If you take APC story to any arbiter, they will end up shooting themselves in the foot. They better cooperate with government so that we can have a seamless transition. This rancor will not take us anywhere. APC lying spree. The permanent secretary demanded for the amount you propose to use for the inauguration and then you declined. Haba, for refusing to give her means you people are thieves and dubious. Is Okwebiro now so generous that he uses his personal money to inaugurate himself? This is actually the dumbest statement from APC in Edo State. You didn't borrow bit after the inauguration. What happens next with the money you used? Well, I just wish this APC will not make excuses for not working in Edo State. If you didn't present your inauguration budget to the state government and you source for money by yourself, you have equally told the state governor Obaseki that he is not invited to the occasion. Well, my people, we have come to the end of this news. Feel free to send your comments and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more updates till we come your way again. Bye for now.